How's everything so far?
Well, you know, it makes me want to... You know, I feel...
You know, I think they're going to fit right in. The digits are only opening. Welcome to our very first show. We're all really excited about this. Almost all of us are excited. Anyhow, this program will give you a chance to see a lot of different things. It represents the very best of the work we've been doing lately. Now, our show is usually divided into 2 half hours. Tonight's second half is a beautiful, eerie tale from the storyteller called The Heartless Giant. To begin our show, however, we go to Muppet Television, and the frog in charge of that is an old friend named Kermit. You remember Kermit? Listen, don't give me any trouble. Kermit presides over a place called Muppet Central, a huge control room into which feeds every video source you can imagine, and Kermit has to pick and choose the stuff he thinks we'll enjoy. Now, he promises that tonight's episode is really going to be out there. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's a good thing. Kermit? Oh, yes, it's a very good thing, because tonight's show centers around the theme of science fiction, and I'm relying very heavily on digits, since this whole area is very close to his heart.
Yeah, when I die, I'm going to leave my body to science fiction. Aquafresh Case History, number 75.
No, I don't know much about fluoride, but I do know that I've never had a cavity in my whole life. I'm not an expert on plaque either, but my dentist says that I don't have to worry about my gums. My gums are healthy. I've been brushing with Aquafresh since I was a kid.
Triple Protection Aquafresh. It does more than fight cavities. It freshens breath and helps remove plaque for healthier gums in one complete toothpaste.
Aquafresh, look at the results.
Aquafresh, more than cavity protection, triple protection.
Taste pasta from Chef Boyardee. Capture all 3, and you win.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap, the pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. Now, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
Sunday.
Maybe good.
Can this threesome get this twosome loosened up? Double your pleasure, triple your fun. Parents at 3 Sunday.
Sunday, the all-new mini-series adventure of the year, Around the World in 80 Days. The Jules Verne classic becomes a family television event with Pierce Brosnan, Eric Idle, Jack Klugman, Lee Remick, John Hillerman, Robert Wagner, and Jill St. John, Peter Ustinov, and more. Around the World in 80 Days, Sunday.
And so, without further ado...
Wait! Amazing news! I'm picking up TV signals from deep space.
What?
Yes, alien beings are transmitting TV programs, not unlike our own.
But that would prove that there's intelligent life in other galaxies.
No, it just proves they have television.
Oh, listen, Deacon. Why don't you see if you can feed the signal to our viewers, and I will go cancel some of the boring parts of this show.
Wait just a minute there.
Oh, hi, Louie.
Did I hear you cancel my spot?
Oh, no, not you, Louie. You see, we'll be getting you a little bit later. Just wait right there in that monitor.
All right. You have any magazines?
No, but you might find this pretty interesting because Digit's going to show us some alien TV shows. Digit?
Oh, that was no Norblik. That was my peen feeble. Oh, that's great. I tell you, Kermit, this stuff is much more my kind of humor.
Is that thing the receiver?
Yeah. It's coming through loud and clear from somewhere in the Andromeda galaxy.
Well, how do we get to see it?
Well, you don't. I'm using my head as a terminal, so the best I can do is describe it to you.
What?
Oh, I've heard of this. It has a name. It's called radio.
At least we've got an opening number. And here they are, the Extremes. Hey, Louie, how'd you like it?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for my number.
Okay. Digit? Oh, Digit, are you still picking up television signals from the Andromeda galaxy?
Kermit, the Grimstroff is loose. Oh, Lord, he's picking up the cupcakes. Don't open the door.
Must be some sort of intergalactic horror movie.
Oh, no, don't do that.
So what'd they do? What'd they do?
They cut the commercial. Don't you just hate that?
Good grief. But, oh, look, it's our guest star, Louis Anderson. Now, here's something we can actually see.
Geez, I didn't expect such an elegant place. Though, I was surprised that they made you put on that tie. I know how you resent that sort of thing. Did it upset you?
Coming to a specially selected theater near you, Louis Anderson's remake of a film classic, My Dinner with Godzilla.
I mean, I really admire the way you can express yourself so freely. I mean, look at me here right now. I really wanted this steak well done. But I have to go through this whole involved mental process just to bring myself to send something back. Oh, thanks. But see, that's what I mean. You can act on your impulses. While I sit here, I've got my mother's voice in my head saying, hey, what about your table manners? I mean, do you ever have that kind of inner conflict when you're stomping down cities? This was a 4-star restaurant. I think you just knocked it down to 2. That's what I admire about you. You're so, I don't know, focused. You know what you want, and you go after it. Or am I just plugging into my need to see you that way?
Interesting, provocative, challenging. My Dinner with Todd Phillips.
Let's see. Now, you had Tokyo, right?
Boy, there's a movie to keep an eye out for.
Oh, this beauty contest from outer space is fantastic.
Beauty contest? What part are they doing? What part?
The swimsuit competition.
Give it, my friend. There must be a way for all of us to see this.
Well, as a matter of fact, there might be.
Oh, good.
Join us at a very thrilling point in this year's Miss Galaxy pageant. The judges are about to announce our winner, and they'll be awarding points for beauty, intelligence, and genetic originality. But while we're waiting, let's talk with two of our lovely finalists, Joe Beth Goff to who, Miss Crab Nebula. Jar Jar Pork Mustard from the planet Cruz Bane. Come on in.
That's right, that's adorable. You wait a minute. Now, Joe Beck. Hi, Joe Beck. Are you nervous? Well, you shouldn't be because you're lovely. You're lovely. What is your favorite thing about being a beauty queen?
Well, that's a hard question.
You mean there are so many favorite things?
No, I mean, that's a hard question. Could you ask me an easier one?
How about, what are your goals in life?
Good. I want to work with underprivileged children. And then eat them.
Now, Jar Jar, for that talent spot, many of our contestants like to sing a song. You chose instead to excrete ammonia while setting fire to your nose. I'm sorry to interrupt. Hold that thought. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The new Miss Galaxy is about to be crowned, so it's over to the judges.
Too late. I've already eaten them.
And so, from the Hotel Friends, here's the major. This is Marty the Earthling saying, I may be tasteless, but at the moment, that's all that's keeping me alive.
Maybe a little hollandaise.
Stay away from me.
Whoa, that was disgusting. Let's see some more of this stuff.
All right, but I need more power.
You got it, Gidget. Ooh, that's good paper. Here you go, Gidget.
Oh, thank you, Leon.
Oh, wait a second. That's the master input. That table contains every video feed on the planet.
Whoa.
Lucy, I'm home. And here's Bachelor number 2. One of these days, Alice. Pow, right in the kisser. Dr. Welby, will he be all right? Nanu. Oh.
Bad news, Kermit. He's got the rerun.
Such a commercial.
Why did I buy the 39 Cisco? 3 reasons. 1, as the dating team captain, I'm making a point about quality. Toyota means quality. 2, as an economics major, I'm studying the affordability factor. Her cells are very affordable. And 3, as homecoming queen, I just wanted to talk a little. Could ask for anything more.
Introducing new Lemon Fresh Clorox Liquid Bleach. Now you can get that unbeatable Clorox clean from a bleach that smells fresh and pretty. New Lemon Fresh Clorox Liquid Bleach.
Cross the road, Jack, to a place with a taste that's more. Cross the road, Jack, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
to do that thing for me.
That's right, across the road, Jack.
Well,
Got to buy tickets at home.
On 57, will a thief take Chandra up?
One bruise on his body will cost me 2 weeks a day.
And on Amen, the deacon wrestles with destiny. Then the Golden Girls will bust you up.
My breath, Lord.
Then it's the premiere of the romantic comedy with the unlikely couple.
He confuses me.
One of the boys.
Saturday.
An American tradition continues when the Twins meet the Yankees. Then the Mets face the Cardinals. An old-fashioned doubleheader. Saturday.
Hey, Kern, how's Digit?
Oh, well, he's still in bad shape, but Lindbergh is giving him first aid.
Wait a minute. Lindbergh is a TV repairman, a pipe fitter, and a sheet metal worker.
The perfect man to give Digit first aid.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing?
Well, I thought I would check and see what was on the Heavy Culture Channel.
Heavy. Too heavy for me.
And now, a dramatization of Count Leo Tolstoy's classic novel, War and Peace. This week, Part 1, War. Tune in next week for Part 2,
Today's show was brought to you by the letter Friday. Go Friday with more precipitation Saturday morning. And you are no Jack Kennedy.
I don't seem to be able to fix him.
Are you a doctor?
Well, I'm an expert in first aid and plumbing.
If he dies, could you come in and take a look at my face?
I think I can help. Prepare for surgery.
Oh, Waldo, what are you going to do?
I'm going in.
Waldo?
What now, Chris? I'm going to try to jump on him. Hermit. I'm ready to give it a go.
Waldo? Well, where are you now?
I'm in a big room with lots of dusty file cabinets and cobwebs.
Where's that? I think Waldo's made his way into Digit's brain. Now see if you can find the motor reflexes.
Is this it?
Right above that could be the emotion control.
Feeling. Wish I'd never met you, girl.
Turn it down! Turn it down!
Hey, I'm going to point, guys. Can you get me out of here, Wendy?
No problem. I'll just hit this yellow translocation button, and it'll beam you right out. Or beam us in. Hey. Get out of here. Hey, listen, if you can't get us out, watch the fashion doll sketch on monitor 8.
Okay, Bootsy, here's our special news for a whole new adventure. That's going to be so surprise.
Come on, Bootsy. I'm going nutty. Let me see your new outfit.
I'm getting dressed, Brad. This one's a little complicated. So cool your retro rocket and get ready for it. Reach for the stars, Bootsy.
Wow! I'd sure like to blast off with you, Boots. And pack that swinging space helmet.
And how about this streamy Bootsy life support system?
Well, I guess it's pretty nice.
Hey, why so glum, Brad?
Well, I was just thinking. Here you are, Bootsy the fashion model, Bootsy the career girl, Bootsy the astronaut. With all these high-powered careers, when are you going to find time for me?
Yes, I do have fabulous careers, Brad. And a wardrobe to go with each one. But there's one thing I need to make every outfit complete.
What's that, Boots?
You on my arm.
Oh, Boots, I was worried. Does that mean that we can be astronauts together?
Well, Brad, being an astronaut takes a lot of special training and tailoring.
I could learn.
Yeah, but see, I'll make you special for your very own. Okay, Brad, get ready for your first lesson in my new Bootsy Reach for the Stars spacer.
Wow! Pretty wheels, Boots.
Hop on.
Wow! This astronaut stuff is a gas.
Next time, I'll show you how to push the button that fires those zippy turbo thrusters.
This button, Boots?
What?
Wow, what a wicked ride.
Well, Bud, now you never have to worry about a string of pirates. What do you mean, Boots? Well, wherever I go, I can still hold your hand. Wow, what a nutty chick.
Hey, Lindbergh, get us out of here.
I can't reach the yellow button from inside here. If we work together, maybe we can push the button.
We have to figure out how to move him. I'll look for a motor control.
Hey, come here, look at this.
What's that?
It's the control of my locomotion.
Great. Push it.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Lindbergh, turn it off.
Hey, I found the hand control.
The seat. Quick, find the control for the seat.
Let me try this one here.
What? No, push it the other way.
I'll try.
I'll find the fingers.
Yeah, I think they're here.
Now, the yellow button. Quick.
Turn.
Towards the yellow button.
Here we go. He's getting closer. Here it goes.
Wow. Everybody okay?
Ooh, that was fun.
Oh. Now what?
I know I had a tool belt on when I went in. Oh, no.
Oh, here's Louis Anderson.
Space Guy, the thrilling story of a guy in space. When last we left Space Guy, he and his faithful crew of lobsters had just escaped another harrowing experience.
That was a harrowing experience. I'll tell you, this is one space guy who's never going to mix antimatter and beer nuts again.
Captain Space Guy?
What now, Lobster Debbie?
I'm picking up communications from an alien vessel. Put them on the view screen.
It's almost time for Bonanza.
Oh, where's the remote?
Don't you tell me that remote is missing again. Why would you do that? You find that remote. Use those sensors. Tomorrow it's going to be lobsters for hire in the paper. Look under the clouds. What was that?
It's an alien being.
Actually, I'm an alien being. Hello. I'm Commander Bunny from the planet Yukon.
What do you want?
I want to be your friend.
I've had friends.
What do you say? Do you want to sing a song or play a game?
My sock, you little carrot-sucking cat. Now, let us go before my ferocious team of combat lobsters have to get robbed. I'm stateside!
Lobsters? What a coincidence! We just found all this melted butter, right?
So long, Space Dump.
Hey, don't take the remote.
So are we friends now?
I'll see you as rabbits do first, hairball.
Oh, you wouldn't be so cranky if you were cute. Maybe a little dose of the cute way will see ya.
No, what are you doing? My hands! I'll get you for this, you piece of garbage.
See, you just keep getting cuter and cuter.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh, you won't make me cute. You won't. Think of things that aren't cute. Toxic waste, shotguns, Leonard Nimoy, cigar butts. Balloons!
What more ought to do it?
You can't do this to me. I'm not cute. I'm space guy. I'm space guy.
Brings the charm.
I'm Peekaboo, the cutest, cuddliest, most deliciously wonderful person in the universe. Peekaboo? Peekaboo? Will you be my friend? Maybe I said it too hard.
Kermit, you tried everything.
Poor Digit.
Never mind, Digit. What about my tool belt?
Mr. Kermit, it's time for the closing number. Who turned Digit off? Morning, Digit.
Morning, Vicky.
Digit! Kermit, why was I dreaming about a Phillips screwdriver?
Never mind that. We're almost out of time.
Kermit, there's a variety show from outer space you just have to see.
A variety show from outer space?
We don't have time for that, Gonzo. We have to do something about a closing number. We don't have time for that, Osnog. We have to do something about a closing number. What did he say? What did you say? Wait a second. Who are you? I'm Tim Rex the Dwarf, and we're the Kapums. Hey, you don't have any idea for a closing number, do you? Well, gee, I guess things are about the same the whole galaxy over. When you don't have a closing number, there's only one thing to do. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Army boy, you got the time to be choo-choo. 529, boy, you can give me a sign. I can afford to hold it time to be choo-choo.
I've got my share. And you can ride with Pennsylvania at a quarter to 4. Read the magazine and then you're in by the bar. Later in the diner, and I'm in the diner.
And you have to hammer it to Carolina.
Well, there's gonna be a fishing party at the station.
That's not a costume. What? We've merchandised you to 16 toy companies.
Get my agent on the phone.
When you hear the whistle blowing to the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Down along the coal wind, gotta keep it rolling. When you got it, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station. I used to call funny things.
What's the magical coming into your baby's life? Presenting your Disney baby, now on the waste field of Ultra Pampers Plus.
Excuse me.
Stop sharing the magic, only with Ultra Pampers Plus.
What's going on?
Every day, cats perform incredible balancing acts. Fancy Feast perfectly balances great gourmet taste with concentrated nutrition essential to your cat's good health. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food, the perfect balance for life.
You need high-powered holder for styles on the move. So I designed our versatile European hairspray with ultra-fine mist that sprays on dry to hold under demanding conditions. Get high-powered holder.
Ooh, I bet it's good.
It's a story
Of a past,
present,
and future,
out of sync,
winning,
and original,
character,
and fun,
intriguing,
and amusing,
canny,
and clever,
witty.
and delicious.
It's a leap beyond other series.
A joyride at the speed of light. That's what the critics say about Quantum Leap, the new hit series.
Next.
Searching for a sure thing? Search no further than Yacht Subaru. Whether you choose a new Justy starting at $49.95, a four-wheel drive Subaru wagon, a stylish sedan, or the flashy Subaru XT, there's no way you can lose, because Subaru has 20 years of quality manufacturing and is ranked in the top 10 of all car lines for customer satisfaction. Plus, the yacht tradition of excellence guarantees you're not dealing with any Johnny-come-lately here. You got yourself a sure thing at Yacht Subaru on Secor Road.
Youth gang activity is on the rise in Toledo.
Some time ago, we got to wondering what it would be like to combine ancient European folk tales with the visual punch and taste of today's music videos. Now, that idea gave birth to our series of programs called The Storyteller, starring John Hurt. He's with us tonight, telling a tale called The Heartless Giant.
On the hope that up absolutely no need to be frightened of giants. Giants are gentle, perfectly harmless, very affectionate. Unless, of course, the giant has no heart in his body. Think of all kinds of unpleasant things, and as giants do them. And that's what you get when a giant has no heart. Such a giant once terrorized a country in the far north of the world near the very top. Hidden his heart. It gave him too much trouble, all those giant feelings. In its place was a wasp's nest about the wall. This giant could crack a skull with his fist like a walnut, and frequently did. Until at last, the old king of that country, as good as the giant was bad, trapped him in a giant trap and locked him in a giant cell. Good. Very good. And there he stayed for many a year, and all would have been well but for a small problem. A small problem called Leo, youngest of the king's 3 sons. He was so furious. Now there's a dark place he's forbidden to visit. His brothers tell him a giant lives there with no heart. But he doesn't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Hello? Hello down there? What's that? Are you a giant? Yes, he wants to see a giant, and twice if you're not. Give a heart then, once for yes and twice for no. There's no heart in this one.
Little Prince runs off his imagination ablaze. He's so excited. There's a giant with no heart living in the castle. Next morning he's up at the crack and running past his mother.
Yeah. Very often. Oh, well.
Hear me.
Yes. Why is he down there?
Because long ago I did some bad things. This is my punishment. I've been here for years and years. Unless I'm let out soon, I will surely die.
Oh, don't worry, I'll go and tell my father.
No, don't tell anybody, please. Good night, my friend.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes. Day after day, the little prince comes to me. He wants to tell the whole world about his friend. But he can't. So he mustn't. So he won't. And in the dark, dank black of the dungeon, the heartless giant plots and plans.
The key to my lock. Do you know where that kept?
Yes, yes.
Long ago, a guard said the king kept the key by his bed.
Oh, those keys. They're huge. They're massive. I thought they must be for the crown jewels.
Oh, no. They're for me. They're for my misery.
You know something? Since I got those keys and let you out, nobody would even realize.
No, that's not right. This is my punishment. I deserve it.
It's not fair that you turned down there. I bet that train hurt your leg.
Only sometimes.
I don't care what you say. Can you go and get those keys?
And that very night, Leo crept into the room where the king and queen were sleeping.
Who's there?
Hurry! Hurry! They can't be. Push them!
After all this time, he has the keys, my lord.
And someone helped us. Someone betrayed us. A madman. Only a madman would help a giant with no heart. Starting again. Leo, I say, get back to your room.
Poor boy. That's right. Someone betrayed us. Only a madman would help a giant with no heart. The boy's face swam with tears. So let down himself. So stupid. And from that moment, the boy in him, the innocent heart, the joy in him, they were gone. Like his friends. And they would never return.
Brother! Where are you going? Going to get back to Giant. Wish you luck and get back to bed. Good luck. I'm sorry.
But his brother didn't hear. He'd gone to find the giant. He didn't come back.
Brother! Where are you going? To find our brother and to kill the giant. We'll trick you. Wish me luck.
Terrible, our boy felt as his brother rode off. Terrible. And this brother didn't come back either.
Good. Your father says he intends to go off to fight the giant. You mustn't. I've lost two sons already. He's too old. He's too ill. Well, please promise me. Promise me.
But he can't promise. How can he? Were it not for him, the heartless giant would still be chained and locked and safe in the dungeon. No, he did the damage. He must repair it. So off, Padma. Off, sorry. Off, for goodness sake, to find the giant and put an end to his cruelty.
Chrysler interrupts this commercial for an important announcement. 0% financing on every new 1989 car and selected pickup in stock. That's right, 0%.
You were there for Chrysler. Now Chrysler's here for you. For going the distance, for doing what's fair, for always being there. Here's to you, America, for always coming through. You were there for Chrysler. Now Chrysler's here for you. Here's to you, America. It's information, have a snack, relax.
Oh, boy!
When you get anything to get him down to grab any snack.
Go, sir.
Find the box with the tiger food. Pour yourself one outside the place. The no back, no back, no back, no back.
Hey, Snackers, have you
tried the amazing snack in a box? Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Great taste. You can feel good about eating.
A good-for-you snack that's great. New Colgate Junior for superstars like you.
And so the young Prince Leo rides the land in search of his once friend, the heart giant. 3 winters come and go, their bitter shiver, until one day he comes to a place and knows he's in the giant's cruel footsteps. Help me, cries a trampled bird. The giant broke me, and now I cannot fly, cannot eat. Help me. And Leo tended the bird, fixed its wings, fed it bread soaked in milk, and soon all was well with it. Thank you, cried the bird. If you need me, I shan't forget. Not long after, he stops at a stream, and he hears a flapping, hears a thrashing, hears a slapping. Help me, cries the choking fish. Help me back into the water. I'm stuck here. I'm stranded. I'm beached up and landed. Now Leo's famished, and he loves the fish. But he's suffered sufficient, this fellow. Back he goes to where the salmon is king. Thank you, cries the fish. Now the doctor, this is so hungry. I like fish. Would you? Well, listen. He goes on a little, sir, and now his horse gives up the ghost. His old horse, who's carried the prince 1,000 miles and more, sinks slowly to his knees and rolls over on his side and dies. So, did the prince eat his horse? No, he didn't. He couldn't. Lay down beside it, famished and forlorn. He shut his eyes, squeezing back tears, drifting into dreams. This is Mother nursing, licking up his wet teeth, hugging him. Don't move! Terrible! I thought you seasoned for winter days. Help me. Let me eat your horse or eat it and be strong again. Trust me. But how can Leo trust anyone? He's trusted before and been betrayed. That's right. Let the wolf starve. Please. Please. Or I must surely die. No, don't do it.
Eat your fill. And if you must, then afterwards, eat me.
And the wolf eats the horse and sucks the bones until there's not a scrap left, save the veins. Master, come here.
Oh, no. Am I to go now?
Yes, us both. I'll help you. On my back, sir. Let's leave this place. And he does, and they do, and they go a great dash. A day and a night and a morning. Until they come at last to a garden full of statues. Stone men, stone women, stone soldiers.
This is my brother.
This is the giant's work. There at his house. All who approach, he turns to stone.
No, look, you too. It's so cold. The giant was my friend. He really was.
He's no one's friend. He has no heart in his body.
Then I must find his heart.
Where did you get that drum?
Mine. It's me, Leo.
Prince Leo. Yes, it is you. I can see now. Well, are you the same as your brother? Come to challenge me?
No, I come in guilt. Either you will take me in, or I must go into exile.
Guilty? About what? That you set me free. Ah, you were a child. I had to fool you to get the keys. Otherwise, I'd still be there, rotting. But stay if you like. No tricks, though. No traps. Else, you end up the same as your brother.
No tricks, no traps, agreed the boy and went inside. He's a servant now for the heartless giant. For weeks he cleaned, for weeks he scoured, until spick where speck was and span where squalor. Each evening the giant returned from his wild outings to find the fire lit, the hearth swept, and his trousers pressed. He liked this. Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I should have had a servant before. And I don't treat you bad, do I? For a heartless giant.
What happened to your heart?
It's in safekeeping. Can't feel without it, can I? Can't get hurt. Can't die from the breaking of it.
Never. So where is it then?
He who cries is prone to die. Do you follow me?
Yes.
But I'll tell you if you want to know. My heart is that cupboard.
In the cupboard. His own heart now. And he can hardly wait until the morning. But no heart. Oh, no. The heart's not there at all.
I'm back.
Evening, sir.
What's that smell?
Polly.
What you polishing that old cupboard for?
The home of your heart. It's pretty, Polly.
Did you really think I kept my heart in a cupboard? What a dimple!
Not there, then.
Of course it's not. It's under the step.
So the next morning, up stumps the giant, and out goes our boy digging out the steps. Stone, dust, root, but no heart.
I'm back. What's back?
Oh, you must have put him on the step. I painted it.
What a duffel box! You thought my heart was under the step. Have these off, then.
What?
The fact is, no one can find my heart. I'll tell you exactly where it is, and you'll still not be able to find it. Far away, so far you cannot fathom it, so high you cannot climb it. It's a mountain, and in the mountain is a lake, and in the lake is an island. In the island is a church, in the church is a well, in the well is a duck, in the duck is an egg, and the egg is my heart. No, not so easy, little thief, eh? Not such a diddle and a doggle as you thought. No, your father tricked me once, and I shan't be tricked Again!
And in a dock, in a well, in a church, in an island, in a lake, in a mountain? Impossible!
But that night, Leo steals away and calls for his friend the wolf. Up he gets, and finds home, and off they go, headlong abreast the blur of worlds passing by. And they're at the mountain, clambering, scrambling, and then, there's the church. But the church is locked, and the door will not budge. Look, said the wolf, and there, impossibly high, dangled the key.
I'll never reach it. Thank you, my friend.
And in they go, into the church, where they find the well. And sure enough, in the well is the duck. Oh no!
Now what? What's that? It's my fish. Stop it! I've got it again!
Where have you been? I've a good mind to crack your ear. I've a good mind to set you there with your brothers. Stop that!
Years ago, sir, you broke my heart. Now I shall break yours.
No, be careful. Please, don't break that.
I will break it. I will squeeze it and squeeze it to bits. Unless you release my brothers and all these poor people.
Yes, I'll do anything you ask. Look, I'm doing it. There.
Brother, you rescued us. The Lord, our little brother. Praise the Lord. Now, quick, smash the egg. Don't give it back. Don't be stupid.
I've done as you bid. Can I have my heart?
You can, sir, as you promised. For I know that with your heart you could not believe you are now. Must.
Now, the years I've stood here helpless and watched your cruelty, the both you beaten, the vile murder.
Please, don't. Please.
With life. Fight with fight.
But I promised, don't!
All the pain you've caused, I now repay.
There's a wasp's nest where his heart should have been.
And where the giant fell, a hill grew. And in time, and when much was long forgot, the place was still known as the Hill of the Heartless Giant. But he would have changed that giant. He would have reformed with his heart back. Yes, I know. Cruel. Do you know, Prince Leo lived to be a great age, became king, had 42 grandchildren, and he told them all that day. But in his story, the giant got back his heart and made amends for all his wrongs. Because, you see, despite all that took place, a little boy once met a giant. They became friends.
I got dirty an awful lot when I was little. What am I doing here? You know this.
You're playing baseball.
Yeah, that's right. It came natural to get dirty. Johnson's baby shampoo has been great for my hair all through my life. It's strong. It makes my hair look clean. It makes my hair feel clean, and it's gentle. Look at this kid's hair. I think it looks good.
Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Now also with conditioners for extra control.
I shower 4 or 5 times a day. Never made me cry.
Johnson, for the length of your hair. Today's X-Lax is a good morning, guaranteed.
Good morning. Good morning.
Medical experts agree. X-Lax actually restores the level of natural fluid in your system.
Good morning.
X-Lax, the sure way back to natural regularity. Guaranteed.
My favorite jeans, I wear them so much. They're hard to keep clean. Every time stains on my favorite jeans fall. Mama lifts on my boots. A-L-L, the same lips, that's all.
Next week on the Jim Henson Hour, Muppet Television goes underwater.
Anybody got an umbrella?
Bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug.
And guest star Ted Danson as Shanghai by Muppet Pirates. Then a tale of adventure and danger. It's a world where everyone and everything seems to be magic. The world of Lighthouse Island. All this on next week's The Jim Henson Hour, Friday on NBC.
Remember near the beginning of that story you saw the giant pick up a knight in armor and fling him across the room? Well, here's that very knight. He's a little smaller than he looked, right? That's because the giant was not quite as big as he looked either. He's just small enough for throwing.
And just stupid enough to let it happen again.
Next week, we'll have more comedy, more adventure, and more fun. See you then.
Wrong way. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, tilt.
Next, he's a time traveler living lives that aren't his and facing incredible danger in Quantum Leap, NBC's hot new show the critics love. By far the most clever new series, says the New York Times. A blast from the past, says the Washington Post. Take the leap, and you love Quantum Leap. Then, will the government stop the crime fighters before they can bag an arsonist? Tension flare in an all-new unsubbed crime drama. Tonight, only on NBC.
Alf rewriting the classics. Would you believe Alf of Arabia?
I love that scene.
How about The Little Tramp?
It'll be a smash.
And on Nearly Departed, our ghostly couple gets exactly...
Friends are...
Where did you get that? On the roof. But don't worry, I just connected all the wires.
See, that's our satellite dish.
Did I do something wrong?
I mean, I tell you what. Why don't I just take Mr. Satellite Dish back up to the roof, and you can, you can help Digit start the show.
Oh, okay. What?
Yes, Kermit. Where's Kermit?
Well, he said I can help you start the show. He's up on the roof.
The roof? Mm-hmm. It's not safe up there. I'd better tell him to come down.
Oh.
Kermit, come in. Kermit, come in.
You came in?
Oh, dear me.
What's the opening?
And welcome to our show. Tonight we travel to a strange land where everyone and everything seems to be magic. The world of Lighthouse Island.
Have a cider, Deb Norman. Thank you. I am thirsty. I just rode my bicycle all the way from Strong.
But first, Muppet Television. Kermit, what's the show about? Well, there's a lot of fish in it, so I guess it's going to be a kind of a friends and relations show for me. Great. Give my best to your folks. Will do, Jim. It's going to be a wonderful show with our great guest star, Ted Danson. Hey, Lindbergh, have you fixed that hole in the roof yet?
Just about to, Skipper.
All good. Because I want everything ship-shape for our guest star. Anybody got an umbrella?
Be on the lookout for bandits. I get 'em. These bandits are fun on wheels.
New Tyco 9.6C Turbo Bandit. Radio control pickup with a bad attitude. And rechargeable 9.6C turbo power. Rip, roaring over, around, and right on through anything in their way. Kick in the turbo and get a full 9.6C power jolt. Nothing on wheels can catch them. Bandit! 9.6C Turbo Bandit, and only Tyco makes it.
In 1987, we squared off against Burger King and won. Best tasting, best quality. In 88, we ran rings around McDonald's, beating them 2-1. Now we're asking America again.
Who has the best tasting hamburger? Wendy's. Wendy's.
Gotta be Wendy's. The Wendy's burger is the best.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers are the best tasting. I guarantee it. Are your money back?
First came the Magic Kingdom. Then the incredible Epcot Center. Now comes the new Disney MGM Studios theme park. The Disney MGM Studios theme park at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Lindbergh, hang on and we'll get you out of there.
I found the busted pipe, and they turned off the water.
Oh, good. Oh, hi there. We've got a terrific show lined up for you with a heap of pirates, some singing fish, and our very special guest star, Mr. Ted Danson. Oh, thank you, Kermit. Is there any way I can help? Well, gee, thanks, Ted, but the show usually just kind of takes care of itself. Oh, it's wonderful how calm and collected you are. What's that hole doing down there? Oh, well, the floor just kind of gave way there, but... You're not even worried. Well, I tell you, this frog, unflappable. Carry on. Oh, well, thanks. Hey, Digit, cue the Malikian folk dance troupe. Check.
On the hay.
Hey, guys, watch out for there's a hole over here. You should, don't go through the... listen to me. Is this a problem? Oh, no problem. Hey, Digit, cancel the folk dance and cue the fish. See? Boy, didn't even miss a beat. Totally unflappable.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. On about Saturday night. Ooh, rubber dub, just relaxing in the tub. Thinking everything was all right.
Hey, look out of the tub. Put his feet on the floor.
I wrapped the towel around me and I opened up the door and then, ooh. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? There was a friction and a swag jam. Moving and a grooving. Bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. Yeah! We were doing the hop, all the things that are dancing fun. There was a lollipop with a Peggy Sue, good darling, Miss Molly was even there too. I went and put my dancing shoes on. I was rolling and a strolling, moving and a grooving.
Wow, I think that went swimmingly. Well, actually, I was talking about the fish number, but, I'm sorry about the hole in the floor, folks. But that dance number looked like it was going to be great, except for the ending, of course. How deep is that hole, anyway?
Will you people please keep it down?
Some of us are trying to blast tunnels, you know.
Hey, you got people dancing up here or something?
Well, this looks pretty bad. Actually, it's just a minor problem.
Oh, minor problem? I like it.
Yeah. Digit, cue Merlin, would you?
Oh, Merlin, he's funny.
And now it's time for the medieval medic with the mystical mind, Merlin the Magician, M.D.
Whom is it? The sixth wizard's help this day.
Oh, guys, it is to his head. Ta-da!
Sit down.
I've heard of catching fish, but this is ridiculous. Now, how'd this happen?
Well, it started out as a wart on my stomach.
You stay out of this. You. How'd this get here? Answer the question.
Well, what was the question?
Just like I thought. It went in one ear and out the other.
You'll have to speak up. I've got a herring in my ear.
And what you need is a herring aid.
Why?
Oh, just for the halibut. Thank you.
Wait, I plead insanity. No sane fish would ever agree to appear in this sketch.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's beyond all reasonable trout.
Oh!
Magnificent Merlin! Mr. Pegasus is here for his checkup.
Pegasus, the mythical winged horse of story and song. Send him in.
Hey, what about me?
I'm sorry, son, but I'm making a rule never to put the cart before the horse.
What the heck is that?
Hello? Can I help you? Yes, get me to the hospital. Hospital? That's pretty bad. I like it.
Mr. Kermit?
Yeah.
Ted Danson's ready on monitor 5.
Oh, good. What you got planned for us, Vicky?
Well, Mr. Danson and I spoke about it. I said perhaps a dramatic illustration of man's journey into himself.
What did he say?
He said he'd rather do a comedy sketch.
Oh, good. You Ted Danson.
But,
Were we lucky or what, Pumpkin? Just yesterday saying, let's take a cruise.
and now, here we are, lucky us on the only cruise ship that's got any room.
We're so lucky.
Ahoy there, you miserable landlubbers! Welcome to the Jolly Roger, flagship of the pirate cruise line. So wash the bilge out of your ears and look lively. Arrgh!
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm your host. My name is Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Been called that ever since I caught the dread plague and spent a fortnight picking up buckets of black blood.
Oh, well, yes, that's a lovely story, but I think there's been some sort of mistake. Is there anybody else we could speak to?
Pigleg, get your briny bones out here.
Hi, I'm Pegleg. I'll be your waiter tonight. I'll settle the salt pork and maggoty biscuits. Arrgh.
I don't think so. Not that it isn't tempting. Pumpkin?
I'll just have club soda
Yes, 2 club sodas, please.
Club sodas?
with a twist of lime.
Oh, you son of a sea cow. I'll give you club sodas.
Oh, good.
Here.
What's this?
Well, you want anything on the pirate cruise? You've got to fight for it. Hard.
Oh, I hate these places where you have to fight your way to the bar.
Still. All right, you quill-swinging sea scum.
You, 2 club sodas, please.
Oh, well, certainly, sir. Will that be, cash or, charge for your, cabin, sir.
Charge, thank you.
Oh, well, just sign here.
5.15% of 3 doubloons.
Wow. Wait, thank you, sir.
Ready?
Mr. Dancer, don't worry. I'll save you.
Are you the one they call Pigleg? Well, then, this is for you. Timber! Here we go, Pumpkin. Here's your club soda.
Where's the twist of lime?
Oh, no. I forgot it.
Oh, never mind. I'll get it.
That's my pumpkin. Boy, that Ted Danson really gets into the spirit of things, doesn't he?
Okay, Chief, the floor is fixed.
All good.
Yeah, I found this piece of wood exactly the right size. Yeah.
All
right, you mangy wharf rat. Give us back our plank.
He wants those cutlasses. There's power lines all over this place.
It's a mistake. All right.
Hey, Kermit, everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, well, great lighting. Real dramatic.
Yeah, thanks.
Aquafresh Taste History number 75.
No, I don't know much about blood, but I do know that I've never had a cavity in my whole life. I'm not an expert on plaque either, but my dentist says that I don't have to worry about my gums. My gums are healthy. I've been brushing with Aquafresh since I was a kid.
Triple Protection Aquafresh. It does more than fight cavities. It freshens breath and helps remove plaque for healthier gums in one complete toothpaste.
Aquafresh, look at the results.
Aquafresh, more than cavity protection, triple protection.
Great invention, the Professor Willard Scott. Now first it was the wheel, then the light bulb. But my favorite, the cheeseburger. It all started when real cheese was first added to a scrumptious burger, creating the most delicious invention known to man. Your grocer's celebrating this historic event right now with Cheeseburger Days. So pick up some lean ground beef and don't forget the cheese. When something tastes this good, why reinvent the wheel?
Now at Red Lobster, one great thing deserves another and another. Introducing our great seafood trios. For a limited time, find 6 new trios starting at $7.95. More of everything you crave, like 2 great tastes of lobster, a new trio of shrimp and crab. Something for everyone, starting at just $7.95. Kids dinner $1.95. Don't miss the great seafood trios at Red Lobster. And don't forget Secretary's Week. Celebrate with lunch at Red Lobster.
So you think you have a house full of monsters?
We'll never be the Huxtables.
Well, beat the Masters. They have a whole family of them.
TJ's a warlock. My daughter's a witch.
Hey, what's that thing?
I'm a sorcerer.
It's a comedy premiere for the entire family.
Okay, so when will this thing?
Sunday.
Hi, I'm Tina Davis.
And I'm John Mellencamp. Oh, Dina forgot to say something when she got her Academy Award.
Oh, yeah, Saturday Night Live.
Okay. Let's see, that was the end of the first half. So what comes next? The beginning of the second half. That makes sense.
Coming soon to a theater more or less near you, depending on where you live. Below the sea, beneath the waves, a new force has arrived. A force so powerful, so dynamic, no fish can stand in its way. Now, from Neptune Pictures comes the aquatic explosion of fury that is Mario Malastini's Karate Squid 3. Karate Squid 3, now playing at a theater near someone who lives near a theater somewhere.
Oh, Kermit, the underwater set has sprung a leak. Quick, find something to plug it up with. There, I stopped the leak, Kermit. Why do I keep thinking of Niagara Falls? You got water in the brain. Hey, let's go to the extreme grade underwater number.
Better watch out, boys! Superior! Oh, here I come. Oh, here we come! He's a man-eater! Man-eater!
Oh, cute shot.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, Lindbergh, is everything fixed?
Absolutely. I connected the water to the sink and the electricity to the power outlet.
All fine, thank you.
You know, you're lucky to have a professional like me around. Just think what had happened if I'd mixed them up.
Yeah.
Pardon me, Kermit. I was going to dry my hair, but there seems to be something wrong with this hair dryer.
Oh, what's wrong?
I was just through the documentary. Will you stop that? Put it up!
And now the undersea world of Jacques Roach.
We have seen a bird outstrip the Boogaloo for many months. All is well, but I think the crow is feeling a little... Hey, Captain Jack, when are we going to surface? Yeah, we've been down here for months. Are you saying that your soul has not been stirred by the silent mystery of the dip? The dip? What mystery the dip? It's a cream cheese and instrument and soap. And has your heart not rejoiced and soared each and every night as we sing the theme song of our sheep? The sheep have a theme song? I didn't even know we were in this yet. Ah, Boogaloo, this place is, you've been killed. We're out of here. We're jumping ship. Jump ship? You cannot jump ship. I should say not. Boogaloo, this is the giant lobster. All right, come on. Into the light. Wait a minute. Exactement. Now to defeat the lobsters and save my sheep. Oh, thank you. All right, no thing. That's the way. Hey, you're firing rats at us. Let's get out of here. Captain Long, today I have conquered the lobsters and gotten rid of my verminous crew. I have found renewed peace, alone once more with my sheep. You lay one hand on me, Buster.
Another underwater sheep and cockroach show. I hope people aren't getting tired of these underwater sheep and cockroach shows. This floor is soaking wet. I can't work like this. How can we entertain people under these conditions?
Oh, very good, Kermit. Very good. I love that wet floor dance. Show's going well.
Oh, yes, it is, isn't it? Clifford, are you ready with your piece?
Yeah, Kerm. Say, Ted, you want to join me in this story?
What is it?
Oh, it's a fish story about the ocean. You play the lead.
Oh, yes, that'd be a pleasure.
Oh, well, terrific. How long is this story?
Oh, it lasts about 400 million years.
Kermit, maybe while I get ready, you should make a new plane reservation for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fish story.
About 400 million years ago, in the Devonian period of the Paleozoic era, or thereabouts, everyone on Earth lived under the sea. It was a time of universal contentment and harmony, except for one dissatisfied creature of indeterminate origin. His name was Ted.
Oh, I'm tired of always being wet behind the ears.
So this malcontent swam upward toward the light until he burst forth into another world. Up ahead, he saw some dry land rising from the water. He swam towards it and, well, you know the story.
I made it. Though I don't suppose everybody's going to believe it.
A few 100 million years passed. By that time, Ted had adapted to his new environment and grown into a strapping Homo sapien.
Oh, well, yes, this is very nice. Little dry, but very nice.
By now, Ted had lungs, he had intelligence, he had mastered the opposable thumb, and everything...
Could you hold it down just a little bit?
Hold it down? But I'm telling your story, man.
My story?
Yeah. I'm the narrator, and you're the everyman character.
Oh. Well, then, yes. Go for it.
Thank you. And so Ted had learned to live on the land, but he lived by the water, and he ate from the water, and he used the water for many of his needs. But still, he was not completely content.
I wish I had the wheel and the telescope and dental floss. Oh, yes. This is going to change the world.
And so Ted went into a prolonged period of inventing and building, which proved fruitful. But of course, there were side effects. And still, his thirst for innovation went on.
I just invented electricity, freeze-dried coffee, and penicillin. I'm also doing some wonderful experiments with petroleum derivatives.
Ted kept doing that for a long, long time. And in truth, there were a lot of other Teds, all doing the same thing. And eventually, all life in the water died. The seas stopped producing oxygen, the earth became uninhabitable, and that was the end.
Hello, excuse me. That was the end?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of an ending is that?
Well, I thought it was the one you wanted.
No, don't be silly. I love the ocean. I came from the ocean. You should know that better than anybody. I mean, that's kind of like my home. Huh? What's this? Did I invent this?
It's for you.
Hello?
Hi, Ted. We thought you'd like a call from home.
Guys, it's the fish. Hey, guys, how are you?
Oh, we're terrible. Believe the narrator, for crying out loud.
Guys, come on, level with me. It's not as bad as you said, right?
Face it, Ted. It's worse. We're dying down here.
I know. I mean, you read about it all the time. I mean, it's the oil producers and the chemical companies, and the government won't do anything about it. I mean, guys, I really feel helpless.
You? Helpless? You're the one who's been dumping poison into the ocean.
Who told you that?
The narrator.
He was speaking metaphorically.
I was not.
All right. Mistake. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have dumped the stuff in the ocean. I'll stop.
Well, what about the stuff that's already down here?
All right. Geez. Well, then I'll try to clean it up, okay?
Promise?
Well, sure. Of course. I promise.
He promises. Listen, thanks a lot. We all really appreciate this.
And the sea creatures swam away happy again, because Ted, their distant relation, had promised. And under the sea, no one ever breaks a promise to a relative. So maybe they all lived after all. Maybe they even lived happily ever after. It's all up to Ted.
Good night, everybody.
big fan. Strawberry cheesecake. Just a single servant, so you feel kind of guilty enjoying all the creamy cheesecake and strawberries by yourself. But you'll get over it.
Now this is discreet. New Maybelline Shadow Flame. Minor dimensions, major results. Rich, gorgeous eye color ready for anywhere. Shadow Flame. Tuck it away. Smart, beautiful Maybelline.
She's one pretty lady.
She smells good.
He's so cute.
She's one tough cookie.
This is where you hang out?
I should have been here once.
Hey, Maria. Hi, Maria.
She's one more reason NBC's the place to be for family comedy on Saturday night.
I never dreamed this would happen.
From the creators of Who's the Boss, Maria is one of the boys. Saturday.
Announcing the biggest news to come to the Toledo area in years.
Your old friends dealers are reducing the cost of every 1989 Oldsmobile in stock.
Reducing the cost with low 2.9% APR GMAC finance.
You can save up to $2,700 on a new Oldsmobile.
That's less than what you might have paid 2 years ago.
Or see Cutlass Supreme and save up to $1,700 with low 2.9 financing.
It's the lowest financing in 2 years. Now at your old friends dealer.
Where you'll save money month after month after month.
There's been another Exxon oil spill. Details tonight.
And now let me tell you about a place called Lighthouse Island. It won't surprise you to hear that Lighthouse Island is an island with a lighthouse. Now, if you travel down the Old South Road, really the only road, past the farmsteads and the lonely salt marshes, you'll come at last to the village. It's not the sort of place most visitors expect. Yet, it's an ordinary little town. The village of shopkeepers, craftsmen, drunkards, psalm singers, fishermen. And various practitioners of the lost art. Lighthouse Island is just like the place you live in.
Ladies, gentlemen, my name's Zeb Norman. I just stopped by to ask for some directions.
A newcomer. Oh, what a treat. Newcomers get their features in. Yeah, take your time. Just this? Never mind.
So, this place will be called the No Name Tavern?
Not called any. Doesn't have a name.
The sign says it's called the No Name.
Name isn't no name. No name was a name, then there'd be a name. But there's no name. Not even a no name. Here. Have a cider, said Norman.
Thank you. I am thirsty. I just rode my bicycle all the way from Strong Lean.
Long way to ride on a warm day.
I'm looking for Clara Buford's shop.
Clara Buford.
No one goes there. Clara's nothing but trouble. I used to live near her. My skin was never laid.
I'm looking for a wedding present. I'm getting married. It's a very important gift.
Wheelers. You want Wheelers for a wedding present? Other side of the cove.
What about Clara Buford?
He's across from Wheeler's. But stay away. I spoke mean to her once, and my back was out for half a year.
Oh, thank you for the cider and the fish. Both things.
Clara Buford is over there.
Pardon?
Erica, have you named that sort of pizza? First all of it. Who's the lucky girl?
How did you know?
You're certainly not looking at silver necklaces for yourself. I'm Clara Buford. There's a better selection inside. Come this way. Now then, you still haven't told me who the lucky girl is.
Oh, well, you wouldn't know her, man. She lives in Gandy. We're to be married.
I used to live in Gandy. I know everyone there.
Really? Well, then maybe you can tell me something about her. We've never met.
Never met your bride-to-be?
We write letters. See, it's this kind of correspondence club we both join. And I promise to write every few days, telling you about my life and my dreams.
And I promise to write back, telling tales of the sea. I hope you love the wildness of the sea.
So it went on like that for about a year. And then one day, I asked her to marry me. She said yes.
Oh, that's just the sweetest story.
She arrives tomorrow on the weekly ferry. I'm looking for a present. Something in silver. She loves silver. She says it reminds her of the sea just before a storm.
Lots of pretty silver. A necklace would be nice. Or a locket?
I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Just a locket.
Or a pin?
A pin? It has to be really special.
Aunt's going to show me her picture.
How did you know I had a picture of her?
A young man in love.
Yes, her name is Rosalie. Didn't you know her?
Yes, I should say. Well, I did say I knew folks in Gandy.
Oh, you must tell me about her.
Yes, well, she is a very special girl. But you know, jewelry. Oh, that is not all the right kind of present for a girl like Rosalie.
It isn't?
Oh, no. A girl like that doesn't need any added adornment.
But if not jewelry, then what?
It was perfect.
Shoes.
Dancing shoes. She put them on, you sweep her up and dance off into the moonlit night. Oh, so romantic.
But I wouldn't even know what size.
Now, these would do very nicely. Or I do have some powder blue ones somewhere.
No. Here. These are the ones. Silver slippers. They're perfect.
Not those.
Silver is Rosalie's color.
They're too big.
They're the same size as those.
They're family heirlooms.
I'll pay double.
No.
Triple.
No.
I'll do anything to have these shoes.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
Well, I do have a little task for which I require help.
What is it?
I have never done Hog Island. But I can never figure out how to make the motors in the boat work. You can take me there.
Is it far?
No, it's just out in the bay. We could leave in an hour.
Yeah, I suppose I could take you there.
A handshake surprise.
Remember, no more than half throttle. The overheat. If they make it to Hog Island, they'll be cold and belly up.
Can we go a little faster, please?
The man said no more than half throttle.
Who's that in distance? Yours or mine?
Is that Hog Island?
Yes.
Strange looking place.
It's not the place I'm worried about. What's happened?
The motor's overheating.
Oh, terrific. I thought you knew all about boats.
Sound like what's coming from under the boat.
Has it gone?
I hope so.
Stop the motor. Quick. Oh.
It still won't do it. It's working.
How's that work?
What was that thing out there?
Well, I can't be sure, but I think it was Fred.
Sea monster named Fred?
I better explain, because that's why we've come. You see, there's this jewel, a pearl, that has the power of transformation. If I had that pearl, I could close my eyes and wish myself into anything that walks or flies or swims, and open my eyes to discover it so.
Transformation, are you sure?
I had that pearl once. I held it here in my hand. But before I could use it, even once, it was stolen. Gone from its hiding place. And old Fred was gone, too.
So Fred turned himself into a sea monster and lives out in the bay.
Right, the old fool. Turned himself into lots of things. And he lives right here on Hog Island. And that's why we've come. To get the pearl back.
What?
At night, running around on a tree-covered island with a guy who could be a tiger or a snake or who knows? Handshakes off, Clara. No deal.
Oh, I see. There are some things you won't do to get the silver slippers for your bride. Oh, well, we'll just melt them down in a fire.
A fire?
Yeah. It's too bad, though. I so like the image, you and Rosalie dancing off into the moonlight, the silver slippers on her feet flashing like captured stars. It's too bad. Oh, well. But just crush them to bits.
No, wait. Don't harm the slippers. I'll help.
There's good lad.
So where do we find this pearl?
What you said, original recipe chicken, sir. Some chicken little sandwiches for him and her. Kentucky nuggets, hey, help make daddy's day. That's right, cross the road, Jack. Kentucky fried chicken got more. Cross the road, Jack.
Some guys look at this, they see just another brake job. But when you're Mr. Goodrich, you learn real quick that behind this car, there's a somebody. Somebody who depends on these wheels. Keeping this car running right is important to them. That's why they brought it back here, to this GM dealership. Just another brake job, not to the guy who drives this car. And not to me either.
It's not just a car, it's a freedom. There's 35 things to get nothing today. And you can get a whole half candy bar and exotic plant, a compact car, or you can get a Whopper.
Buy a Whopper and get a second one for only 35 cents.
Well, 35 cents, you get to spin it someplace hot. Your own jet plane, a video game, or a big huge Whopper cook over a plate. Yeah, you can get a Whopper, 35 cents. A second Burger King Whopper, 35 cents. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
No vegetables yesterday, honey. Have a V8.
One delicious glass of V8 juice provides a serving of vegetables, which is an important part of a balanced diet.
Hey, Fred. No V8 today, huh?
Drink V8. Keep your diet straight.
There's an old hermit hut ahead. Fred might live there.
You don't even know?
No one comes to Hog Island, not since Fred came.
Fred's a real joy.
Oh, I don't know what's come over. He used to be a cranky sort, but nice enough. But now, when he turns into a beast, you see, he goes swimming in big boats, and when he flies, oh my, when he flies. He flies when he's angry.
Yeah. So I've noticed.
Come on. What's just ahead? Come on. Fred lives here, all right. We'll find the pearl.
Hell with the pearl.
No, the pearl belongs to whoever touches it last. Find the pearl and that thing out there will vanish. If you could keep anything nice. Choose remote. Oh, yeah. Oh. Give it back, it's mine.
Clara, I might have known you'd come looking for my pearl.
This isn't yours, it's mine. You stole it from me.
Dream another one, Clara. Oh, my hand broke.
Does this pearl really have the power of transformation?
You're asking him that?
God almighty, I did my sea monster, I did my flying beast, I did my tentacle. How much do you need?
Now give it back, it's mine.
You stole it from my daddy's stuff after he died.
Said I could have it.
Well, I didn't know then how you could turn into stuff with it, did I? Now that pearl is mine.
It's mine.
Ow.
At the moment, it's mine.
The slippers are mine. A handshake, a promise.
Yeah. A handshake is a promise.
Now we have what we came for.
I don't.
Rosalie.
Oh, what are you going to do with that pearl, Clara?
You'll know soon enough, sir. Oh. You need to look after that hand. I suppose we should give you a ride.
I wouldn't ride with you to the back door of hell. You tell Carl Sims to come and get me.
Carl hates your guts.
Well, that's a damn lie.
Rosalie is here. Goodbye, therapy princess.
I'm coming along. But this thing's the love of me. There she is. There's the bride. Your bride, a very special girl, Mr. Norman. Well, aren't you going to give her the present you worked so hard to get? Then you got the slippers.
I did.
What? How'd you know about the slippers? I said the question from your shop. She thought it was an odd request from a mermaid. You knew that?
Of course.
I remember when you lived in Dandy Fair, Buford. The mermaids knew about your silver slippers.
These slippers are legendary. Oh, they're family heirlooms. Why would a mermaid care about my slippers?
Oh, I don't. I only care about the power they may harbor.
Oh, slippers have power.
Oh, we hope so. At least the legend says we do. These slippers are the only chance that Deb and I have for happiness.
A more desperate chance than you realize. To get them, I had to give her a pearl of transformation.
Yes. I have the pearl. It's useful for dealing with pranksters like you. With this pearl, I can close my eyes and wish myself into the worst of your nightmares.
Announcing 3 new fantasy prizes in Scrabble at McDonald's. Your own tickets to the Super Bowl and the World Series and the NBA Championship. Or a fantasy vacation to European castles. Or money. Enough to make your own fantasy come true. Just spell the new Scrabble bonus words and win. So what's your fantasy? That's the good one. Play Scrabble at McDonald's. A game you can actually win.
By now, all America knows Sears has lowered prices on over 50,000 items and now carries over 1,000 name brands. And they'll meet or beat the competition's current advertised price. But now there's even more news, because with Sears Charge until April 30th, you can make major purchases with no payment, no billing, and 0% financing till July. So if you need a mower, appliance, TV, furniture, or carpeting, get to Sears for 0% financing, but only until April 30th.
Imagine waking up in the body of a mafia hitman. Imagine, to survive, you must commit a murder. Imagine only one woman can save you.
I'm lying, I'm dying.
Autumn weep. Then travel a street filled with hope.
I love him.
And dream.
And I'm going to marry him.
Dream Street, the series premieres tonight.
An American tradition continues when the Cubs face the Mets or the Tigers meet the Brewers. The memories are waiting. Saturday.
We've seen a lot of sea creatures tonight. Here's one, a puppet of a whale, or a whale of a puppet, depending on how you look at it. That's all for now. We'll see you next week.
Tonight, it's the new NBC series the critics are raving about, Dream Street. Its arrival on television qualifies as a genuine event, says the New York Post. Classy, a top-down Chevy of a show cruising into the night, says the Atlanta Journal. Follow your heart to Dream Street. And Saturday night, Maria Conchita Alonso is stirring up her own brand of trouble on One of the Boys at its new time, 8, 7 Central and Mountain. Followed by Amen, The Golden Girls, and Empty Nest. Saturday.
Mercedes-Benz, and let's make a deal. Health Dash, Tuesdays and Thursdays on 13 News at 6.
The magical world of Disney will return next Sunday. Now stay tuned for the star-studded special Hollywood party with Miss Piggy.
Hello, and welcome to the Jim Henson Hour. We'll start out tonight with the car chase of the week, followed by the very small swimsuit show. Guaranteed to win friends.
Leon,
huh?
Who put you in charge here?
Oh, sorry, cuz. Just filling in until you got here.
How small?
What?
Leon's swimsuit show. I was just wondering how small they were going to be.
Ixnay, not in front of the Ogfrey.
Digit, stand by the rolling opening.
Oh, standing by.
Okay, roll the opening.
Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Oh.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, it was just a scratch.
And happy Mother's Day, and welcome to this very special Sunday night edition of our show. Later in the hour, we'll be seeing Miss Piggy's Hollywood with Dudley Moore, Justine Bateman, George Wendt, and Bob Hope. It's an inside look at Tinseltown, shown to us by the lady herself.
The perfect place to shop is Rodeo Drive. This will do, Hug Bunny.
But before that, we go to Muppet Central. Now, that's the giant television control room run by Kermit the Frog. Kermit has just about every satellite feed on Earth available to him, and he plans to pick and choose the best. For instance, I know that Bobby McFerrin is the guest star. Kermit, what else is happening?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you some highlights. Ah! Oh, my goodness. We gotta get this fixed.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Kraft introduces pasta salad with a difference.
Look what Kraft is fixing and dressing up for dinner. Pasta salad planting, this one is a winner.
New from Kraft, the only pasta salads with real dressing in the box. Real Kraft dressing for perfect seasoning every time.
We know what makes you hungry. We got what it takes. Oh, what a difference Kraft dressing makes.
New Kraft pasta salads, the only salads with dressing in the box. Oh, what a difference.
When people across the country tried Kodak's easy-to-use S-Series cameras, the results were remarkable. They took the best pictures of their lives.
What makes everything so whip-smacking, lip-smacking, good. Whip's the one, whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
Monday. Move over, Johnny. Out of the way, Jay.
I'm the guest coach. You were just a guest.
A 1 hour special Alf Monday.
This week, Indy's back at Today's Got 'Em. We'll preview the summer blockbuster Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and talk with Harrison Ford and Sean Connery exclusively on Today.
Kermit?
Yeah?
The tapes are all queued up. The satellite links are open.
I'm over here.
Oh, and the computer is online.
Oh, good. Then I can get started, right?
No.
No? What's wrong?
Oh, that was a mistake. I meant no. It just came out yes.
Actually, it came out no.
Oh, well, I'm experiencing a small short circuit in my own personal electronics, Kermit. You see, it's a minor glitch in my voice relay. And when I say no, I mean yes, and vice versa.
Well, that's terrible.
No.
Is it permanent?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Hey, is Bobby McFerrin's opening number queued up on monitor 12?
No.
Terrific. Cue Bobby McFerrin.
doop doop dip boop. Skibble skibble dip bop dip. All this blah. All this blah. Show it fly. Show it fly. Show the fly. Show we the flow. Show we the flow. Sold the bird. Sold the bird. Yo done the bugger. Huh? Yo done the bugger. Yo done the ball. Yo done the ball. Sold the blade. Sold the blade. Huh? And the rough, rough, rough. Oh, the rough, rough, rough. And the rough, rough, rough. Oh, the rough, rough, rough. So, yeah, that's You know what they call a number like that? Off the wall.
Okay. And Bobby McFerrin sang, and that was real nice. And, Vicky, what are you doing?
Oh, I just love watching creative people work.
Yeah.
What is it you do exactly?
Well, you see, there are these TV signals from all over the universe here, and I have to decide which ones to put on the show.
Oh, and not just any old show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as a child, I used to watch The Muppet Show all the time.
We don't need to go into that.
Of course, I don't remember much. I was so young.
Vicky, please.
But my daycare center just loved the bear who told the jokes.
Vicky, work now.
Yes, sir. Going right.
Digit? Yes. Digit, are you ready to cue the nature documentary?
Yes.
But that's terrible.
Why?
Because when you say yes, you mean no.
No. I fixed my voice relay.
And now your motor reflexes are shorting out?
You know me too well.
Well, can you just cue the documentary?
Well, I can if I can find the button. Oh, I know.
Here in the forest glade, different species coexist in a delicate web of interdependence. Yes, the subtle balance of the woodland scene is a vivid example of a society living in harmony with itself. Yes, in Nature's University, we gain a new reverence for life.
Sorry. That was brutal and destructive.
And the ratings were fantastic.
What ratings?
Well, as soon as things got really violent, the whole world was watching our show.
Oh, that's good. That's bad. Or it's too bad that it was good. Isn't there anything anybody likes watching other than violence?
Yes. There is one other thing that people go for in a really big way. Girls, strut it!
Actually, Kermit, it was my idea.
Ah, we get out of here! Get out, everybody! I'm going to get to the bottom of this rating business. Vicky?
Yes, sir.
Vicky, would you explain this whole system here?
Oh, certainly. Well, you see, figures from all over the world pour into Muppet Central.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these charts indicate which people are watching according to groups.
Uh-huh.
Men, women, youth, retirees, black, brown, yellow, green.
Thank you.
You're welcome. College graduates, blue-collar workers, and a Mr. Harry Stapleton.
Oh, yeah. Hi there. These charts are fascinating, but why are they all falling?
Oh, well, viewers hate watching people talk about charts.
Digit! What have we got that we could cut to?
It's a yuppie drama about a young married couple.
What's it called?
Hurting something.
Worth a shot.
I mean, I don't see why I can't be a competent, successful executive and still be a woman. That's better. And underneath your polished corporate exterior, I know there's a frightened little boy just dying to get out. Anthony?
Hmm?
Never mind. I'm going to take a bath.
Okay, honey. Sure thing, honey. Fern? Fern, what's going on?
There's one of those things in the tub.
Oh, it's a nasty one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like one of those big city brokers.
Oh, disgusting. Quick, wash it down the drain.
Now, Fern, you know it's bad luck to kill one. I'll just, catch it in this and then put it outside. Come here, little fella. Gotcha!
Can I look yet?
Actually, on second thought, I think it's only a common lawyer.
I'll litigate. Oh, look at its legs. How do you suppose it got in here?
Oh, probably through a loophole. Oh, it tickles.
Yuck. How can you stand to touch it?
Oh, don't be such a little girl. Look, here, it won't hurt you.
Stop it!
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd he go? Looks like he got away. Wow, there he is!
Anthony, please just take it away.
Oh, okay. I'll just put you outside where you belong. There you go. You'll be safe in the bushes. No, Bruno, leave him alone. Stay. Good boy.
Well, it wasn't funny.
It was only teasing.
Teasing? Teasing is just a way of trivializing my fears at a time in my life when I am trying to work through them.
I was being insensitive.
There's Bruno. He wants to come in.
What do you say? Just this once.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's
Hello, Bruno.
Hi, Bruno. Come on up. Come on up.
Here,
Come on up. Oh, what a good boy.
Yes.
How are the ratings on that, Vicky?
Well, sir, we had the whole West Coast and Mr. Harry Stapleton.
Oh, this demographics are really tough. I don't know what to put on.
Hi, Kermit, I'm here.
Oh, hi, Bean.
I brought a balloon with me. Say hello to Mr. Balloon.
You see, we hired Bean to be cute, so the rest of us don't have to bother.
Aw, you didn't say hello to him. Now you hurt his feelings.
Bean, balloons do not have feelings, so just go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that's the last thing I need. You know, this ratings thing is really kind of...
Wow, look at those ratings. Those are the best we've ever had.
Oh, Bean, come back, Bean.
Oh, time for a commercial, Mr. Kermit.
Oh, well, fine. Listen, after these messages, we'll be back with a lot of great, funny sketches and some neat songs. And maybe some sex.
What?
Well, just a little sex. But all of it starring Bean Bunny.
Oh, brother.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure for double mint gum. A double great feeling, making you realize double mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double mint gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double mint gum.
This is a test. Can you name the one cola chosen more than any other? Here's a few hints. If you're like most people, one name quickly comes to your lips. It's the one soft drink enjoyed 5 million more times a day than any other. Coca-Cola Classic. It's the one test you'll be taking this summer over and over. America's favorite under the sun.
They came from McDonald's. They came in a Happy Meal. They were McDonald's new food changeables. In the hands of your innocent children, hotcakes become Robo Cakes. French fries become Fry-Bot. 8 different new food changeables, 2 each week, 1 with each Happy Meal. New food changeables. Collect all 8.
Next, make sure your family is there for their family.
I can't believe it. Alex is finally leaving the nest, huh?
Family Ties farewell episode. Then hit the clubs, catch the Cubs, and not even meter a mile.
Oh, we'll drive home backwards.
Why play hooky with a rookie when NBC brings home the best?
Ferris Bueller.
Matthew Broderick, Edie McClure, Charlie Sheen, and everyone in search of a day off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off after the Family Ties finale tonight.
You thought we wouldn't have any fun.
Whoa, look at those ratings. Fantastic. I guess you people really love commercials. Oh, hi, Kermit. Any luck?
No, I couldn't find Bean Bunny anywhere.
Telephone! Oh, I'll get it. Hello, Muppet Central, the great Gonzo speaking. Hi, Miss Piggy.
Good grief, look what just happened to the ratings.
Just a minute. It seemed to happen when I said Miss Piggy.
Boy, we could really use her right now.
Well, why don't we?
Oh, you see, Piggy gave up television to pursue her career as a famous Hollywood film star.
I know that. Well, no messages for you, and nobody wants to talk to you, Miss Piggy.
Wait a second, I do. Let me have the phone there.
Oh.
Hello, Piggy? This is Kermit, the frog.
Oh, Kermit, darling, how is the show doing, dear?
Well, actually, at the moment, not terrific. We could use a little boost in the rating. Would you like to be on the show?
Kermit, I am working on a documentary, but it's not quite ready yet.
Oh, rats.
It's all about my Hollywood. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm taking a meeting here at the hotel. We're putting together a very exciting cinema project.
Oh, Pig, you're gonna be all day? I gotta phone my old lady.
Who was that, Piggy?
Yeah, that was Sylvester Stallone. You know how impatient he can be. Just a minute, Sly.
Piggy, can't we run your Hollywood show now?
Look, Pig, if my old lady don't hear from me regular...
Kermit, Clint and Dustin just arrived, so I have to run. Call me and we'll do lunch. Love you. Kissy, kissy. Ciao. Are you hoping to have children someday?
Wow, I don't believe it. Miss Piggy, I just heard. The star of the old Muppet Show on this phone. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. She dumped you, didn't she?
She did not dump me. We didn't have the kind of relationship...
Kermit, somebody's jamming our signal.
Well, can you stop it?
Yes and no.
Oh, I get it. Now we're on.
Okay, this is Guerrilla Television, and we're transmitting to you from a top secret location.
Unlike the commercial mush you've been watching, we bring you stuff the networks were afraid to put on the air. Chip, pan over.
Okay, that wide enough?
This is Mark Wiener.
Hi. And I'm Rocco.
And this is Rocco.
Shut up, Wiener. This guy knows what it's like to be on the streets with nowhere to go.
A man who decided to become an entertainer so that the little children could hear the political message he carries.
Right.
And yet you resist the lure of commercial success.
I'll pass.
As represented by Jim Henson and his ilk.
Oh, hold on right there. You know, I think Jim Henson's great.
What a wuss. Lighten up, Rocco. Why don't you just do your act? Shut up!
Oh, so I can begin now?
You keep out of this, Wiener.
Oh, sorry.
Which camera? Come on.
This one here.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I, the great Rocco, will now transmit myself via satellite from the red box to the blue box and back again.
Oh.
This trick has only been done once. And the guy died.
Oh.
20 years later, I am now stepping into the red box. 1, 2,
3. I am now in the blue box. Whoa. And 1, 2, 3. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was really like Easterman.
You don't see that on prime time.
Hey, wait a minute. That was terrible. Shut up, Wiener. Listen to me, you little fool. I've had about enough of this. And you are going to listen to me and do everything that I command you to. You hear me? And you will give me the respect that I deserve.
Hey, let go of him, you fascist!
Are you crazy? Don't you realize how very dangerous it is to wake up someone under hypnosis? I was levitating.
Hey.
I could have been killed.
Look, Squirt, I was only trying to defend you.
Are you calling me a squirt? Let's see what kind of man you are, huh? Duke it up. Come on.
Wiener, can't you shut him up?
Shut me up. What's
Yeah.
too dangerous for you?
This is
Why'd you
Guerrilla
stick your hand in the
Television
pocket?
signing off.
Trash the place! Get Wiener!
Thank goodness we're back.
Yeah, but you know, Digit, this monitor is still broken. Did you call maintenance?
No.
What? Oh, I get it. You're saying no when you mean yes again, yes?
No.
Did you call for maintenance?
No.
Yes, he meant yes.
Oh, hey, Kermit. The Muppets are in production today, huh?
Well, we're trying to be, Lindbergh, but this monitor needs to be fixed.
Oh, yeah. The Model 14s always do that. It just takes a tiny adjustment.
Now, wait a second. Digit, is that a good idea?
Yes!
Sure, this guy knows repair.
No, you don't understand. He's got a malfunction.
Oh, okay, we'll take care of him in a minute. Here goes.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
He fixed it.
Now, Digit, you're next.
No.
Yes. Oh, please, yes.
Do you believe these show people?
Well, wait a second.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Digit, are you all right?
Yes, I'm, Kermit, I'm fixed.
Next time you'll know how to do it yourself.
Oh, look, it's Bobby McFerrin. Cue Bobby.
Hi, I'm Bobby McFerrin, and tonight I'll be reading the music news aided by an interpreter for the totally unhip.
Seems like there was some kind of earthquake today. On the tiny tropical island of, what was it? Fiji Weegie. The quaking and shaking lasted for only a few minutes. Nobody was hurt. But it took 4 days to clean up all the coconuts.
I'm Bobby McFerrin, and that's the,
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Good old Bobby. I bet that'll make the rating charts go up.
Forget the charts, Mr. Kermit. Waldo's got a great idea.
Oh, really? What is it, Waldo?
I've just invented something that'll make that rating system old hat.
Waldo, must you do that?
Well, he's a computer graphic, but he's very sensitive about it.
I tell you, that rating system you've been using is a dinosaur. But welcome to the cutting edge.
Careful.
Waldo?
Waldo.
No.
Waldo, will you cut that out?
Oh, sorry, nervous habit. Okay, I'm going into the computer. Vicky, you tell the frog here what it is we're doing.
Vicky, tell the frog what it is we're doing.
Okay, well, come over here and I'll show you. We call it the responsomatic.
Huh?
You see, Waldo is fixing the computer so that it will instantly adapt our programming to what the viewers want.
Wait a second. Picking out programs is my job.
Oh, so that's what you do. Anyway, the responsomatic will do all that using up-to-the-second ratings. Now, you see, it starts in the soap opera mode. Don't worry, darling. As soon as your sister realizes that you weren't the one who sabotaged the brakes on your mother's wheelchair, I'm sure she'll return.
Oh, if only I hadn't left her on top of that hill.
What was that?
Oh, well, sir, that was a ratings alarm. The data indicates that viewers are not keen on soap operas and are more interested in game shows.
So what happens?
Watch.
That was Mom all over.
We just heard from your sister. She's in Sydney.
Sydney, but that's in Australia.
That's right.
Sydney is located in Australia. Now, for 20 points, what request did Oliver North make of President Reagan?
Pardon me?
Exactly right. You're our new champion. Let's meet our next challenger. He's Fred Dorfman from Oak Park, Michigan. Fred, tell us about yourself.
Well, Bob, I'm in pursuit of a 1014 northbound on Elm. My partner is returning fire.
I am?
A gun. Pick up the gun.
What do I need a gun for?
That's why. Cover me.
Cover you? With what? I don't understand.
You mean you don't understand why you have violated Federation territory?
Captain, the Saturnian ship has just armed its ray guns.
So, it's battle you want.
Well, yes. I mean...
Hold it! Wait! Stop! Cut!
But Mr. Kermit, it was going so well.
Vicky, we can't have a machine decide what's going to be on our show.
Listen to the frog. He's right.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, like right now at the end of the show, what we need is a nice, happy... rousing, warm musical number with the whole Muppet family.
But we don't have anything prepared.
I thought it might come to this. There's a little something I've worked out.
Well, what's that, Bean?
La Bamba!
La Bamba? Why not?
La Bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Una poca de gracia para mi para ti. Y arriba, y arriba. Arriba, arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán.
La Bamba, se necesito una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia, Barbie, Barbie, ay, arriba, ay, arriba. Bamba, bamba, bamba.
Barabalala bamba. Barabalala bamba, se necesito un poco de gracia.
Una poca de gracia para mi party. Arriba, arriba.
Ay, arriba, y arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Yeah, something like that could work.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Prince Charming is the little dog who was best in show at Westminster. And this is the first time in history a Pomeranian has ever done this.
Olga Baker, top breeder of champion Pomeranians.
I'm so glad that a dog food company finally came up with a product just for these little guys. Pedigree Select Dinners is perfect for the small dogs. Just look at this. This is the beef Select Dinner. It smells like fresh meat, looks like fresh meat, and the dogs love it. This is what we've been waiting for, and it really works.
New Pedigree Select Dinners, recommended by top breeders.
There's something about ice cream. Picture 10 5-year-olds at my son Billy's birthday party. The games are a flop. Kids crying, Billy's hiding. Then I serve ice cream. Suddenly everyone's having a ball. There's just something about ice cream.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Thursday, share the memories. When a great dad becomes a granddad.
We're almost there. What do you mean, we?
Cosby, then on Cheers.
It takes a big man to fill these shoes.
Ranger stepping into a new job. And is Dear John's son dropping dad for Kirk?
It was a disaster.
Thursday.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Say, did you know Oscar Mayer has an easier way to find leaner bacon?
Oh, yeah?
Just find the Oscar Mayer Center Cut Bacon section.
Okay.
Cover your eyes.
That's easy.
And pick any package.
Any package. I got it. It worked.
Right. Because hand-trimmed Oscar Mayer Center Cut Bacon is verified 25% leaner than regular bacon. So it's just the best that it can be.
We got it. What a team.
Oscar Mayer Setter Cut Bacon. So much leaner you can buy it with your eyes closed.
Come home to the best, only on TV 13.
So here we are ready for the second half of our show. You look very cool in those. I'm sure nobody's going to recognize you. Took me a long time to get him to wear them, but it only seems right because we're going to Hollywood. After all, it's always best to do what the natives do. So, now that we're ready, let's take a look at Miss Piggy's Hollywood.
Miss Piggy presents a Miss Piggy production. The Miss Piggy concept. Miss Piggy's Hollywood. Starring Miss Piggy. With a special report from Fozzie Bear. And the great Gonzo.
Gonzo, this is the opening to my show.
Yes, and it's going very well, don't you think?
Good evening, dear fans, and welcome to Moi's Hollywood. Voulez-vous hop on board this très lovely automobile with my chauffeur, bodyguard, and personal trainer, Lars? Is he not cute? Join us now as we visit such exciting Hollywood sites as the La Brea Tar Pits, Man's Chinese Laundry, the Hollywood Earwax Museum. Excuse me, Gonzo, let me see those cards. What is this?
Important Hollywood sites. You're lucky to have an associate producer with such refined taste.
Of course, the only reason Gonzo is working on Moi's show is that he was willing to fly to L.A. as baggage.
Actually, I prefer to fly as baggage.
Yeah, right. Well, now let us take a driving tour of the star's hometown, Hollywood. Step on it, Cuddles.
Wow, what a great opening.
Yes, this is Hollywood, where the dreams you dare to dream really do come true. Here we stars live as one big, happy, fabulous family. In our town, it is very common for a member of the family of stars, such as myself, to drop in on another star to chat or perhaps to borrow a cup of sugar. Here we are at a typical fabulous mansion of a typically fabulous superstar. I shall ring the bell and give you a chance to watch two superstars as we chit-chat.
Isn't this cool? This is so cool.
Get out, get out, get out, get out,
sorry.
get out!
Can you see anybody?
Gonzo, I thought you were going to call ahead.
I was, but you said we could just drop in. You know, the family of the stars thing.
It seems we have a slight technical problem. Come along, Gonzo.
Oh.
Who lives here anyway?
I don't know.
I came all this way for nothing. Kind of reminds me of the Oscars.
Another place to find members of the Hollywood family, of course, when they are not at home, is here in front of the famous Chinese theater. Here on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. We stars enjoy visiting this charming little acknowledgement of our famousness. Here is Carol Lombard and Bill Cosby, the dear Bette Midler, and here, of course, is moi.
Whoa, this is great, Miss Piggy. Your star is portable. I bet none of the other stars are portable. Oh, I guess Bette Midler must be really jealous, huh?
Next, we have...
I mean, old Bette's got a truck all the way down here to see hers, but you can take yours anywhere.
Next on Miss Piggy's Hollywood, we have a special report from our correspondent, Fozzie Bear, standing by at Hollywood's famous nightclub, the Comedy Store. Will you put that down?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not at the Comedy Store yet. As you can see, I've just arrived on the coast. boy, am I hungry. I think I'll have some of the sandwiches here. Get it? The sand, which is right here. Back to the pig.
What shall we do while we wait for that report? Well, the perfect thing to do anytime is shop. And the perfect place to shop is Rodeo Drive. This will do, Hug Bunny. Just find a parking meter. I'm on it already. Thank you. Oh, yes. Every time is like the first time. Oh, I love it. Oh, miss. Yo, miss.
May I help you?
Oh, yes. I wish to purchase this dress. How much is it?
23,000, madam.
23. Oh, gosh, and I wanted it in blue, too. You don't have blue?
We have blue. If you just step
You
over...
do? Oh, actually, I was looking for more of a petite size.
Well, we have all sizes, madam.
Oh, actually, do you have it in polyester?
No, madam. I'm so sorry.
Darn. Gonzo! Hurry, Gonzo, a celebrity!
Oh, cool.
Madam, please.
George, what a pleasure to see you again.
Miss Piggy? Madam, this is the gentleman's dressing area.
Hey, do you mind? We're doing television here. My first guest this evening is the charming Mr. George Wendt. Now, tell our viewers, Georgie, what it's like being a famous Hollywood star.
Well, I hardly think of myself as a
Why
star.
don't you tell us about the lavish Hollywood parties that you and I have hobnobbed at together?
Gee, I'm not much of a hobnobber, Miss Piggy.
Oh, you must remember the party at Stevens?
Stevens?
Spielberg.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, where we ran into Liz
Liz?
Taylor. Yeah, she was talking to Jack
Lemon?
Nicholson. He introduced us to Liza.
Minnelli?
Of course.
All right.
Liza was with Sly.
Stallone?
And Richard.
Widmark? Pryor? Nixon? Help me out, Miss Piggy.
Oh, George, you are such a kidder. Now, just one more
Please,
question.
if you don't mind, this tailor is a very busy man.
Isn't he wonderful? George!
Look, Miss Piggy, I really don't... Whoa! What are you doing in here?
Oh, sorry. Wow, cool, short.
Wahaha! Oh, George, just a few more questions, please.
I'm changing. Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. Go right ahead. Now, tell us, how much money do you make, George? Oh, tell us about your co-stars. Have those backstage feuds really died down? How about Ted Danson? What is he really like? Is he single? Do you have his number? George, how about that lunch?
I'm busy.
Next week?
Always.
Thank you, George, for taking those few minutes out to chat with us.
Wow, great interview.
Now a special report from Fozzie Bear at the Comedy Store nightclub. Oh.
Nice. Well, actually, Piggy, I'm not quite at the Comedy Store, but I am, doggedly determined to get there. Oh, I really relish these jokes.
Well, while we are waiting for that report, Moore has arranged a rare, exclusive behind-the-scenes glimpse of Hollywood Backlot Studios.
Oh, here are some tickets.
We don't need tickets.
Oh, that's right. We had our hands stamped.
Welcome to Universal Studios. It's me that you've come here to see, this backlot, where I give all I've got is where tricks make for big buffalo pigs. That's entertainment. Have heart. When the world falls apart, cosmic crash makes your movie a smash and an ace. Leaves the crowd all agape.
That's entertainment.
Now the set, make it wet when the water will stop. Still a splash, it's a flash, it's a look you can't stop. But without more, it's a flop. What would there be to see, sir, if it's not starring me, sir?
Wow, aren't special effects cool?
All of these technical things. I just need background for a star.
But Piggy, I'm telling you, this is really spectacular. Look at all this stuff passing down. It's fantastic, stupendous, unbelievable.
You are missing the point.
I am?
You know, Gonzo, effects are nothing without a star.
Oh, that is wonderful, Piggy.
Thank you.
Piggy?
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, and that's the truth. I like restaurants where people are glad to see you, where hamburgers are made from fresh beef, not frozen, and made to order with your choice of fresh toppings. I started a bunch of restaurants just like that 20 years ago. Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. Come on in.
Hi.
Howdy, dude. Huh? Our hamburgers are the best in the business, or I wouldn't name the place after my daughter.
I always use the same moisturizer my mother used, thinking, works for her, it'll work for me. Boy, did I have a lot to learn.
Introducing Clarion Skincare.
You see, Clarion has 4 different moisturizers. So the computer analyzed my skin. Turns out what's right for me is oil-free moisturizer, not what my mother uses.
Ultra pure skincare, personalized for you.
Mom always told me to take care of my skin. Now I do it right.
New Clarion Skincare, looking great and knowing it.
When does 1 minute seem more like 1 zillion minutes? When it's the minute it takes to microwave Cheese Whiz instant hot cheese sauce. As you wait, your thoughts turn to that tingly tang of cheddary Cheese Whiz. Poured up and down nachos, back and forth over broccoli, melted over macaroni. Then just when you can't wait a second longer, the waiting is over. Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
I love them dearly, but I love them 25% less than I used to.
I can't tell you how much I love these guys, but I can tell you it's 25% less than before.
Love your family 25% less with Fleischmann's Light. 25% less saturated fat, salt, and calories than regular margarine. 0 cholesterol and 100% delicious.
I love him with all my heart, but today that's 25% less.
Fleischmann's Light. Love your family 25% less.
Wednesday.
Am I bogey? It was 1953, and I was a private detective named Nick Allen.
Sam's partner's rubbed out.
He was dead when I got here?
Somebody's gonna swing for this.
Word on the street is he was fogged by a dropper called Clapper.
Special delivery.
What about your place?
Allison could be the killer.
Sam hits the street wishing his last name was Spade.
Man's partner buys it. He doesn't stop until he nails the dropper.
Can the dame be trusted? What about the newsboy? Quantum Leap, Wednesday.
It's time to just drop in on another of my famous Hollywood friends. Here we are at the fabulous Hollywood home of,
Danny DeVito.
Yes! Oh, Danny DeVito, a wonderful actor, comedian.
No. It's Cher. Sorry.
Whose career as a singer has blossomed into an Oscar-winning performance.
You know, it could be Lassie.
And whose lovable canine antics have delighted millions. Let us see if he, she, or it is home, shall we?
Hello? Who is that?
It is Miss Piggy. Can you open the gate, please?
Do you have security clearance?
Some stars are very timid off the screen. We will conduct the interview from here. Tell us, dear, what is your next film?
Will you please leave? We have guard dogs all around the building.
Oh, an action film. Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us. And now, Foggy Bear at the Comedy Store. Let's go, Gonzo.
Yeah, boy. Real nice person. Very down to earth, don't you think?
Well, I'm not at the Comedy Store just yet, but I am on Sunset Strip. Well, actually, I'm at the Sunset Strip Cleaners. Hey, as long as I'm here, maybe I'd better clean up my act.
Yes, well, while we wait for that report, let us visit that quaint little inn, the Beverly Hills Hotel, where the posh and powerful pause to be paid and pampered. Why don't you go and wax the car or something, honey bun? I shall be at the pool. Oh, what a lovely sight. Stars just toning their tans. Oh, look! Oh, it's Justine Bateman! Oh, Justine, dear! Oh, how are you, Kissy?
Miss Piggy? How are you?
Oh, Justine, what a pleasure it is to have this chance to chat with you.
Oh, I would love to chat with you, Miss Piggy, but I'm waiting to be interviewed by Barbara Walters.
You're waiting for Barbara who? Excusez-moi. What?
That's us.
What's us?
Well, when I gave your name, her agent wouldn't come to the phone. I improvised the Barbara Walters stuff. It's pretty clever, huh?
Well, Justine, there seems to have been one of those teensy Hollywood mix-ups.
What do you mean? What happened to Barbara Walters?
Oh, a lovely woman, isn't she? And if she were here, I'm certain she'd want to begin by asking you...
You mean Barbara Walters isn't coming?
No. But I'm certain that she, along with all of our viewers who are watching right now, Justine, yes, I'm sure they would all like to know more about you. Now tell us, what is your greatest challenge as a star?
Challenge?
Yes, you know, hair care, paparazzi, getting the right dressing room.
Well, actually, I think my greatest challenge is a difficult acting task.
Say what?
Acting.
Oh, yeah, right, acting, yeah.
For instance, if I were to play someone who had been betrayed.
Oh, yes, how would you do that? Yes.
Well, I would try to understand what goes on in the character's mind.
Oh, yes, show me how, show me.
Well, what has this character gone through? I mean, has she been misled?
Misled, yes.
Was she drawn somewhere? Thinking that she was going to be with a particular person, only to find there's another person there instead.
Oh.
Perhaps this character had previous personal engagements which she put aside only to find she was victim of a cruel hoax.
Yeah.
And perhaps promises were broken. And perhaps she's been pushed too far.
Wow, great stunt, Miss Piggy.
I guess the interview's over, huh?
Yeah. Coming up next on Miss Piggy's Hollywood, the fabulously funny Fozzie Bear, reporting live from the Comedy Store nightclub.
Barbara Walters,
Hiya! This is Fozzie Bear for Miss Piggy's Hollywood. And finally, aha! I am here at the world-famous Comedy Store, where dozens of famous comedians have gotten their starts. Comedians like Robin Williams and David Letterman, and now, Fozzie Bear. That's right. It is audition day at the Comedy Store.
Okay, so the duck says if I had a match, I'd have offered you a light. Next. Thank you.
Number 23, Bear, Fozzie. Let's move it, please.
Oh, that's me. Thank you, and thank you. Waka waka. Here goes. Boy, it's great to be in Hollywood, but my hotel room is so small. When I bring in my welcome mat, I have wall-to-wall carpeting. Yeah. Boy, it's a rough town, too. I was walking down Sunset Boulevard, and I saw 2 peanuts. One was assaulted. You get it?
Oh, no! That comedian's a bear!
Worse than that, he's barely a comedian.
Oh, it's you guys again. Why do you always torment me?
We were about to ask you the same question.
Well, it won't work. I've got a new gimmick, and I'm going to be hot as a pistol.
Hot as a pistol? Well, he does have the right to bear arms.
I'd say he has the right to bear legs, too.
Oh, come on, you guys. Just listen to my gimmick, please.
A gimmick? What is it?
A laugh track, and here it is. Thank you. My hotel room is so small, I brought my welcome mat in, and now I've got wall-to-wall carpeting. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, it's a rough town, too, you know. When I was walking down Sunset Boulevard, I saw 2 peanuts. One was assaulted. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. But tell me, why did the potato go to the Riviera? Because he wanted to be a French fry.
We give up.
Thank you. You've been a wonderful machine. Thank you. And now back to Miss Piggy.
Can't do this. No, it'll be all right.
They won't.
Yo, give it a shot. We're rolling. Come on.
All right. Yes, well, once again, here we are at the Hollywood home of another of my dear celebrity friends, Mr. Roger Moore.
That's Dudley Moore. Dudley.
You sure it's not Barbara Walters? Let us knock, shall we? And, dear, sweet personal friend of mine, Roger Moore, will come right out here and talk to you, my Audie. Stop! That's it. Stop. I've had it. I can't do it anymore. I'm an honest woman. I cannot lie to my public anymore. Look, I promised to show you my celebrity friend, and you've seen what's happened. I mean, it's a sham. It's not the show I envisioned. I've tried so hard to give you what you wanted. It's hard being a pig in Hollywood. You know, I'm doing my best.
Piggy.
What?
Miss Piggy, it is you.
Dudley? Dudley Moore! Oh, what a delight to see you!
Miss Piggy, at my house, Where are my manners? Please come in.
Oh! Thank you!
Wow, don't you guys think this is so cool? Piggy, I can't believe you're here. This is like a dream come true. I mean, you don't know how often I've imagined, hoped you'd be in here with me. Well, this is my home. Do you like it?
Well, yes. It's very nice. It's very tasteful.
Then you like the decor?
How long did it take you to collect these?
Well, I picked some of them up in places, and some of them I had commissioned. Of course, the Mona Piggy up there, and the phone, of course, and that wonderful shot of you with the braids, which is a special favorite of mine.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. It's enough just to look at you.
Oh, look at me. Oh, I must look a fright. Dudley, do excuse me. I want to freshen up.
Oh, this isn't happening. This is the most exciting moment of my entire life.
I haven't kept you too long.
Oh, of course not, Mike. You look absolutely,
Ravishing?
Yes. Miss Piggy. Piggy, can I call you Piggy?
Oh, of course.
And you can call me, Dudley.
Oh, all right.
Say it.
Say, Dudley.
As you can.
Dudley? Dudley? Dudley, are you all right? Is there anything I can do?
Piggy, darling, Darling, can I call you darling?
Sure.
There is one thing. Something I've always wanted to share with you. Something that I think could be very, very beautiful for both of us.
Dudley, we're on television.
Make it even better, don't you think?
Oh, Dudley, dear, what do you have in what do you have in mind?
Sing with me.
Sing? Oh, I knew that.
It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day.
The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing memories, and in time may go.
But oh my dear,
Oh, my dear,
our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble,
Gibraltar may tumble,
they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay.
I'd like to thank all of you for joining me tonight, and I'd also like to thank all the wonderful people who have made this evening possible.
No problem, Piggy, anytime. Excuse me, do you mind? Oh, wow. I'm being kicked out by Dudley Moore. This is so cool. In time, the Rockies may crumble.
Gibraltar may crumble.
They're only made of clay. But
Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Every day, cats perform incredible balancing acts. To keep them performing at their peak every day demands an incredibly well-balanced cat food. Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food perfectly balances great gourmet taste with concentrated nutrition essential to your cat's good health. Give your cat a lifetime of great performances. Fancy Feast, the perfect balance for life.
Steal a little time to baby yourself with soft, rich Johnson's baby lotion.
Baby soft, baby smooth, baby fresh, ooh, baby you.
Johnson's baby lotion, oil, and powder. Go on and baby yourself with Johnson's.
Ooh, baby you.
From Johnson & Johnson.
Next, make sure your family is there for their family.
I can't believe it. Alex is finally leaving the nest, huh?
Family Ties farewell episode. Then hit the clubs, catch the Cubs, and not even meter a mile.
Oh, drive home backward.
Why play hooky with a rookie when NBC brings home the best?
Ferris Bueller.
Matthew Broderick, Edie McClurg, Charlie Sheen, and everyone in search of a day off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off after the Family Ties finale tonight.
You thought we wouldn't have any fun.
Well, now that we're back from Hollywood, and boy, are my feet tired. Anyhow, remember these graffiti characters that came off the wall and danced with Bobby McFerrin? Well, lots of people wonder how we do things like this, and this is how. Of course, we were able to make the puppeteers invisible, and you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. So, what do you think of it, Lion? Oh, it scared me right out of my feet. I forgot, cats never like dogs. That's all for tonight. We'll see you next time.
Tomorrow night, here's Alfie in a Tonight Show spoof with Ed McMahon, Rich Little, and Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Michelle Lee hosts the Ringling Brothers in Barnum and Bailey Circus. Next.